sounders. What was that? It is the 13th when I'm uploading this. I don't know why I procrastinate. I wait till the day I need to upload it too, and 11 a.m. is usually when I like to upload the videos, but it's 10:14. I have to edit still, and upload and everything. So yeah, this, I don't know how this video is gonna be. Maybe not the most entertaining, but yeah. So yeah, welcome to today. I don't know what to say. So if you watched the MLS Cup, if you are into soccer, this is a soccer video. So if you don't like this stuff, you can just move on, wait for tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, if you watched it, the score was Columbus 3, Seattle 0. And, well, Seattle, I don't know what they did. If you also watched the Western Conference Finals with Seattle against Minnesota, you saw how Seattle pulled through in the last, in 20 minutes. They were 2-0. They scored their first goal at, I believe, the 74th or 75th minute. And then they just made a comeback. And then they scored a goal right before the game was over. And then they had overtime, and they scored within 2 minutes of overtime. So yeah, it looked like what Seattle was trying to do in Columbus game, the finals, where they were trying to pull off the same moves because they had the same starting lineup, and then they subbed players in like Svensson in the second half, which is when Seattle actually started doing good, but just couldn't do good enough. And I mean, if they put those players in at the beginning, just like the game started first half, then I think they would have had a chance. Because they were playing the first half, they didn't seem like they were trying at all. The second half, a bit better. Still doesn't feel like they put in their full effort. Okay, sorry, I'm recording multiple clips because it's hard to transfer. So yeah, Seattle, what were you doing that game? A coach needs to plan a bit better. Don't repeat the same things, because in the Minnesota one, the commentators were saying if Seattle wants to win the MLS Cup, they can't do the same thing they did. They tried, and the commentators were right. They can't, because that was just luck on Seattle. Okay, so we move settings. So yeah, planning needs to be better. Minnesota, Columbus, not the same team. Columbus did well in the overall season compared to Minnesota, and so it would have been a lot harder for Seattle to pull. They did on Minnesota to Columbus because it's a different team. Minnesota has learned. I mean, they're a young team, so but now they know. At the end of the Minnesota game, you could tell Minnesota was, I guess, celebrating too early in a way. I mean, they just kind of stopped trying. Like the first goal that Seattle scored in the Minnesota one, I mean, a goalie didn't even seem to try. And then it just seems like they just stopped. And Seattle, you need to start trying from the beginning minute on. Not just the second half, which they did somewhat. The plan needs to get better. I like the Sounders. They're my home team. I have a scarf right here. This is upside down. Yep, that's upside down. Sounders. FC. So yeah. But I mean, honestly, even coming from someone who likes them, they really need to step up what they gave. They had a good season. They played very well, but just the final game and even Minnesota, or the last game on Monday. I mean, Monday they pulled through. It was a good plan, but when they try to reuse it, not so good. So yeah, anyways, that's just the end of the video. Didn't fully know what to record, but I didn't want to leave the day empty. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, oh yeah, now we have to wait for MLS till March, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and whatever tomorrow's video is, and yeah, oh, I'm so tired.